He creates, he scores, he dominates, but is he an ineffective attacking midfielder or a genuine powerhouse shaping the game at the highest level? Just how good is Xavi Simons? Simons thrives in half spaces, drifting between fullbacks and centre backs to receive in dangerous areas. He doesn't just hug the touchline or wait outside the box. He attacks the penalty area intelligently, often arriving late like a true box threat. Unlike many young attacking midfielders, Simons is dangerous off both feet. He favors his right, but is confident enough to shoot early with his left when the angle opens up. This adds unpredictability and forces defenders to overcome it. Xavi Simons averages 0.36 non-penalty goals per 90. That puts him in the 78th percentile. It's a strong return for a player not playing as a pure forward. His non-penalty XG is 0.21. This tells us he's finishing better than the chances suggest. He's not a volume shooter either, with 2.17 shots per 90. It's not much, but it's efficient. For comparison, Florian Wirtz has 0.38 non-penalty goals and 0.26 xG higher shot involvement, while Musiala is around 0.40 non-penalty goals. Xavi Simons may not be the focal point of a front three, but Simons had 8 to 12 goals a season organically without needing to dominate volume. Xavi is in that upper tier. He's not the main goal scorer, but he adds unique. Xavi is especially dangerous in the first 5 to 10 meters. He can separate from defenders with just a body on quick shoulder drops, drag backs, and inside-out touches to escape his markers. This kind of low-risk skill makes him a high-volume dribbler without high turnover. Modern midfielders often break lines with their feet. Simons averages 1.45 successful takens per 90, which puts him in the 45th percentile of attacking midfielders, and 3.54 progressive carries, that puts him in the 55th percentile. These numbers might not scream elite dribbler, but they reveals something deeper. Simons dribbles when necessary. He beats his man to open up passing lanes, not just for flair. By contrast, Musiala averages 3.5 takens per 90, which puts him in the 98th percentile. Dazzling, but he is risk prone. Wirtz completes 2.89 takens, that puts him in the 98th percentile, which is very high for an attacking midfielder. Simons uses his dribbling tactically, in transition, and in zone 14. He is not flashful. Xavi Simons constantly scans before receiving, often one step ahead of the play. He identifies spaces, runners, and weaknesses in the shape of the defense, and makes decisions before others sees the picture. In tight spaces, it thrives on 1-2s, third-man runs, and layups. It doesn't hog the ball. Instead, it links with teammates to pull apart defenses through movement and quick decision-making. Even when opponents close in, Xavi Simons doesn't panic. He uses tight control, quick touches to retain possession before releasing an unexpected pass that breaks the press. He drifts across the front 5, left half space, right inside channel, central pocket, always finding gaps between the lines. This movement forces defenders to constantly adjust and communicate, leading to breakdowns and mismatches. It delivers 0.22 assists per 90, but his expected assist is at 0.25. That suggests his teammates may be underperforming the chances he creates. He has 4.71 shot creating action per 90, puts him below the likes of Wirtz, Musiala, and closely behind Odegaard, which is still very good. This includes key passes, takens, fouls drawn, everything that leads to a shot. Simons may not have the flashy final ball of Wirtz, but his overall involvement in chance creation is right up there. Xavi Simons prefers quick, sharp passes. He rarely slows down the game. His progression is all about instinct. Once he receives the ball, his first touch often positions him to play vertically, not laterally. A unique feature of his game is that his person often follows a ball carry or feint, making it harder for defenders to anticipate. He will drag a marker, shift his angle, then release into space, allowing his teammates to receive with momentum. Simons is most active between the lines in the left half space and central attacking zones. His short to medium range passing feeds wide runners, overlapping fullbacks, or late arriving midfielders. Passing is another area where Xavi Simons excels under the radar. His pass completion rate, 7.81%, puts him in 61st percentile, respectable, but context matters. Rather than attempting long Hollywood passes, he excels in tight triangles and third-man combinations, especially in high-pressure zones. He facilitates fluid attacking play with his ability to play on the half-turn. He plays riskier passes. His progressive pass metric is what stands out, 5.79 per 90, but that pales in comparison to Odegaard with 9.11 progressive passes. He doesn't offer consistent long-range switches or diagonal balls. He can rush passes under duress, leading to inaccuracy in the final third. Not a tempo-settling distributor, but more dynamic than methodical. Xavi Simons isn't your classic number 10, he's a connector. His passes advance play without overcomplicating things. Xavi Simons is particularly effective at winning the ball higher up the pitch, often turning turnovers into immediate chances. This is ideal for teams relying on high-pressure schemes like RB Leipzig or even Liverpool-style systems. Simons is proactive immediately after possession is lost. He quickly closes space, angles his press to cut passing lanes, and applies immediate pressure to prevent counterattacks. This reflects both effort and tactical understanding. Under Marco Rose at Leipzig, Simons played roles that require structured defensive behavior, tucking in when needed, holding a block, or stepping up in pressing triggers. He rarely wanders or leaves gaps irresponsibly. Even late in games, Simmons maintains energy in defensive transitions. It's not just throwing the pressing for the camera, it sustains effort over 90 minutes, often leading sprint to chase down lost crosses or track run 7 interceptions, and wins 0.87 aerial duels. At 1.79 meters, Simmons does against physical number 6 or fullbacks, he can be outmuscled when isolated. When his pressing is excellent, in deep mid-block scenarios, his positional discipline can occasionally waver. This blend of ground and area combination is rare among his pairs. Simmons bridges the gap between creator and presser. It fits in pressing system, defensive blocks, and transitional structures. One of Simons' biggest strengths is his tactical adaptability. At Leipzig, he's played wide left, central attacking midfield, or even the roles in the midfield 2 or 3. Drops into half spaces to connect midfield and attack, never static, always showing up for the ball. He reads when to hold width or overload the center. This will be key for Chelsea's structured build-up. He understands when to press and when to fall back into structure, which will be crucial for Chelsea's high press to defend transition strategy. One of Simons' top traits is quick feet and awareness, make him ideal for Chelsea's attempt to break down low blocks, an issue that's plagued them in recent seasons. Simons could complement Palmer, who plays on the right, by operating in the left half space, bringing progression, creativity, and vertical threat. His pressure intelligence, press resistant, work rate, and ability to link phases of play give him a seamless fit into Maresca's positional play. He offers something Chelsea have lacked, a consistent, intelligent threat between the lines who also contributes off the ball. With Simons, Chelsea could gain a player capable of unlocking deep blocks, leading the press and adapting fluidly across attacking and midfield roles, all while maintaining the tactical discipline required at the highest level. Xavi Simons might not top the chart in any single area, but he ranks near the top in almost every category: efficient goal threat, tactical intelligent dribbler, consistent creator, high-level passer, reliable defensively, tactically flexible. In a generation of specialists, Simons is a generalist, and that may be his greatest strength. He may never be as flashy as Musiala, as elegant as Weird, or as surgical as Martin Odegaard, but pound for pound, role for role, Simons could be one of the best midfielders in Europe, and the best part is only just 22. If you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe for more tactical analysis. Is Xavi Simons underrated or exactly where he should be? See you in the next one. Bye for now.